Alright, what else we got here? We got 4 other parts down here. NOS Harley. So this is an Evo shift lever, 86. A means first revision from original. This is a real heavy zinc material, pot metal, garbage material. That's what Harley made their levers out of back in the day. So this is for a 4-speed Evo. And the 5-speed Evo is similar to it, but it doesn't have all this extra material on it. But it's a pot metal material again. So anyway, this one's for the 4-speed bike. It's got a little small spline on it here instead of a big one. So anyway, these are getting harder to come by. Well, you've got a number inside there. Probably not the same as this number, I bet. Usually they're different. This one was made in 1986. I don't know about that. This is not 96 packaging. Or 86 packaging, I mean, it could be 96 packaging, but yeah. I think they didn't have a date on this. This is a lot newer than 86. This is not the original packaging for that year time frame. I know. I opened a lot of old Harley packaging. So this is going to be 90s and 2000s, probably 2000s packaging. Not too much in the 90s though, because they went to this style packaging in 2000 like this. This still got the paper. A lot of times this kind of packaging inside of this, but it won't have the numbers on it. So, alright, so that's a shift lever for a 4-speed bike. Then we have old packaging. Now we got orange. Orange is old. So this is orange Harley Davidson. No AMF on here, which makes you think it's made in the 60s, but it says right here it's made in 75. That's kind of weird. Usually has the AMF packaging on it. Excuse me, like this one. So this is AMF Harley Davidson right here. This is your later packaging. See, this is early packaging, late packaging. But see, it's got the late number on it. So Harley was recycling some of their bags, maybe. I don't know. It's weird. You never believe everything you see on Harley because they always mix stuff up. You know, where would you see early packaging like that? That looks like it's 60s, and it's got 75 numbers on it. You know, it's made in June of 75 or April. May. Get it right, 5. This one here, it doesn't have a production date on it. It's a 1939 part number though. So that's something really old. So anyway, so this here is front brake lever perch for a late 60s bike. Yeah, it's an early one because it does not have a switch in it. In 69, DOT required a front brake light switch. They had to put a switch up in here. I think it was in 69. It might have been 70, something in the time frame. And they changed the perch. So it's the same perch, but they put a hole over here and put a switch in it. So this is the before that. So this is a replacement part for a panhead, basically, or not, or for a Sportster. And you see it's got a 1941 part number on it because it goes back to 41. So there you go. So that's an old part made in modern time frame. This here is a bearing race out of a steering head or something for 1939. So that had to be for a 45 or something, but this looks too small to be for a 45. I don't know what this is off of. It's a neck bearing race, but it's too small to be a neck cup. I'm not sure what this is off of. Something weird. Yeah, it's all sealed up. It looks too small to be a neck cup for me, but maybe it's been too many years since I worked on a real bike. I forgot what the diameter looks like. But anyway, it looks like it's for a neck cup bearing race. So if so, I'm good with that. If it may put something like a Hummer or something like that, I'm not happy with it. We'll see. And the last part is the bushing. This is your 80s packaging here and earlier 90s. See, later on they went to this white packaging like this. So this is $12 of $90 when this pack was made. It's something with a 7 on the end. Part number. Probably 37. Excuse me. Damn, throat. So this looks like a looks like a pinion bush of some type, maybe for an old 45. Could be for a K model. I don't know. It might fit on a Sportster too. If that's a 57, and there would be for a Sportster. Oh, it is a 5. 57. 255. Something 96 maybe. Dash 57. So this Ironhead Sportster pinion bushing goes inside the cam cover. So that'd be 57 through 76. So that's what that is. The 45 bushing, which goes back to 37, looks very similar to it. There's a little bit difference in height or something. The length of it. The diamonds are all the same. It's a length change or a diameter change up here, I forget. Probably a length change. But anyway, there's the, that's for an Ironhead. So there you go. Some nice old parts. I always like old parts anyway.